Welcome to #TrendingOKC, the segment where we talk about everything that's trending or going viral, from the streets of Oklahoma City to the entire nation and online world. I'm your host, meek-beck, and today we'll be taking a look at sports. First, we'll look at OKC Energy's new head coach. Then we'll talk about March Madness watch parties, and we will end with a viral video that entails wingsuit flyers and skiers. For our first segment, we spoke with the OKC Energy's new coach, Jimmy Nielsen.
But there's no doubt in my mind, I've always been a huge winner. I want to win games, and yes, I want to compete for the championship. But is that realistic? Well, we'll see when we have recruited what we need to, and look at a little bit at the other teams too. There was 2 or 3 days in between. I retired until I was hired here. So I went directly from one thing to another, and it's been pretty smooth. And this job here had kept me very busy. You know, it's a brand new team. We're starting from scratch. We had to recruit a lot of players. Now we're trying to get all the players settled here and ready for the season to begin. I always wanted to coach, and I took my coaching educations during my career. So I was prepared for this day here. Now we're here, and I'm super excited about the season is just around the corner. I had a lot of different coaches. I picked up a little bit from each coach and tried to create my own coaching package with taking on small pieces from each coach. And then it's going to be my job now to bring that out to my players. I had the opportunity from day one to just put my name on the team and on the players. So it's been 2 to 3 extremely busy months, but very exciting months so far.
And what is your favorite thing about OKC and being a part of the community?
Oh, the people are super, super nice and super friendly, very helpful. You know, standing there with open arms when you come to the city, and all the players have told me the same thing. So they're very, very pleased to be here and very excited to be here. And the players wants to be a part of this community, and you know, we need the community with us. We need the support from the community. We need the support from the fans. You know, without their support, I don't think this team here will last long.
Nielsen was a former goalkeeper for Sporting Kansas City. He also played for England and his home country, Denmark. If you're interested in going to a game, you can follow the Energy on social media for updates or check out their website for their schedule. March Madness watch parties are our next trend. We sat down with an OKC Buffalo Wild Wings owner, Ed Lynn, to talk about watch parties for March Madness and how they have grown over the years. A ton of wings will be devoured next week.
There's nothing like March Madness. It is probably the premier, in my mind, probably the premier sporting event nationally. I mean, it's better than again, you've got the volume of games, you've got the emotion of college basketball, you've got the opportunity for upsets, and again, just the sheer volume of games that are being played back to back to back to back. It's just a unique environment that isn't available anywhere else. I'm kind of biased. Personally, I think Buffalo Wild Wings was invented for March Madness. You've got 16 games a day for 2 days, and unless you've got 4 TVs at home, you're not going to be able to see all the games. So you've got to come someplace. We've got a great environment, great fan base, and it's a wonderful, wonderful time of year, and it's a lot of fun to be here. We've been here for 10 years, and I think, but dating back 10 years, I think it's grown, but it's been pretty solid for the last couple of years. We're very busy. I mean, with the beer arrives in semis, the chicken arrives in semis. It's a lot of work. Our feet hurt, our back hurts, but we have fun. We throw a great party, and people have a great time. In this store alone, tens of thousands of wings will be consumed. Nationally, just within our system, millions of wings will be. So yeah, no, in our store alone, tens of thousands. My calculator doesn't have enough zeros, I think, to calculate exactly how many wings and how many kegs of beer we'll go through just in a couple of days. Absolutely. I mean, our business, we've got a local fan base of the Thunder for the Sooners and Cowboys, and I think that's great. Whenever those teams are playing, it's better. March Madness, though, has got a life of its own. It will be strong no matter if the Sooners or Cowboys are there. I think this year both teams are going to be in here. Both of them are on a run. I think we're going to have a nice long run on both of them. So yeah, that's better for us, but we do pretty well. It's a whole lot of fun even if they're not playing.
Trending online are people in wingsuits flying above skiers down a snowy mountaintop. The video is titled "Imagine First Ever Wingsuit Flying Above Skiers." With almost 200,000 views, this intense video is shot with GoPros and cameras on helicopters. Two wingsuit flyers dive out of a helicopter to soar right above the heads of a group of skiers, nearly touching the sides of the mountain. I know I was on the edge of my seat to see how they were going to land, but the video cuts right off before their flying is over. Tell us what you think is trending in OKC or nationally, and give us a shout out by hashtagging TrendingOKC on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for stopping by.